Hello people, welcome back to the next part of my playthrough of Final Fantasy X. So for this video, what I thought I'd take you through are all the original conquests. I've already taken you through the Greater Sphere and the Earth Eater in the video where I showed you how to grind for more luck. So I thought I'd take you through all these creatures. So the first one I'll take you through is the Catastrophe. The Catastrophe is basically just a souped up version of the Sin Spawn. And the level I'm at with everyone it's going to be pretty easy to just spam it with quick hit. In fact, yeah, that's right. So I just wanted to make sure Waka had a full overdrive, but that's for something much later on. So just spam this thing with quick hit. In fact, probably get away with after a few hits, the shell will open up and reveal his true form, and then just do the same again, spam quick hit. And that's pathetic. Yeah, we've got really high defenses, so the hits of that thing are just nothing. So just spam it with quick hit, and the only thing you can steal from that is Gambler Spirit, so it's a bit crap. Nothing hugely major to worry about with this thing if you're at a high enough level. Just in fact, if you're at a suitably high enough level, you probably don't even need to worry about quick hit. But I'm only going to keep quick hit on Yuna because she has Nirvana, which is only 1 MP cost, so quick hit won't really affect. But yeah, just spam away with hits, and there we go, it's toast already. And you'll get a designer wallet from defeating it. Now before I take on the next one, I'll just heal up. So the next thing we'll take on is the Thuban. Now this thing is horrible. The reason why, I'll show you. Every time you hit it, it attacks the entire party with Condemn. Now at this point it doesn't do that much damage, but the worst thing about that is that Condemn takes off all buffs you put on. So that includes things like cheer and the likes. So that's why, one of the reasons why I have everyone with armour that has auto haste, so that I don't have to worry about them losing haste on when this thing hits. So your best bet with this one is just have armour with auto haste and any other buffs you want on, like auto protect or the likes, and then just spam it with quick hit. If you're at a high enough level, then your defenses should make sure that Condemn doesn't really do that much damage, but it's still a bit of a pain in the hoop every time you hit it and it does that. show you again. Gambler Spirit is the only thing you can steal from it, which is nuts. The only thing I can think of off the top of my head that you need that for, if you want to put SOS overdrive on your, well, excuse me, on any weapons. But if the worst comes to the worst and you end up on yellow HP, chuck a healing water on everyone. Particularly if he's about to use a main attack, because he has some pretty nasty attacks up his sleeve, so chucking healing water. Yeah, the best you can expect is that he just attacks with a claw. The worst thing I think is called Rainbow Photon or something like that, but basically shoots lots of laser beams in the sky and hits you with all kinds of nastiness. And I think that also includes Curse. So yeah, you don't want to be hit by that. There's loads of quick hits. Should safely see this one off. It does have quite a lot of HP, as most of the original creations do. This is just for my own personal benefit. Tidus needs a few levels up because he's still got a few spheres to. But yeah, your reward from that is some underdogs, 2 underdog secrets. Right, the next thing is the Nest Slug. Now, that's the only original monster, because everything else is just a palette swap, and it's a fucking ugly thing. This one, again, just spam quick hit. I need but there's one major thing you've got to watch with this one, and it will explain the reason why I made sure that Waka had a full overdrive gauge. Just lots of quick hit spams, and then eventually this thing will retreat into its shell, at which point it starts regenerating its health, and certain attacks won't do any damage to it, so gotta be very... There it goes. Right, now when this happens, switch to Waka with the full overdrive gauge, go to attack wheels, and... Oh, fuck. Right, bollocks. That was not supposed to happen. Okay, what I can do instead, don't worry, all is not lost. I'm going to entrust Waka with Kimahri's overdrive gauge. Yep. Yeah, can't really do much else. You can, I think you can spam it with some magic attacks. Let me just try this out. Yep, magic attacks will work. So if that attack wheels doesn't work, spam it with magic, but I'm going to try that again with the attack wheels. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, looks like I'm just going to have to spam this thing with magic. Right, out comes Lulu. Now normally what would work is attack wheels would cause that shell to shatter. But I might have to do this the long way round. I'm going to have to do this the long way around. And there we go, his shell will shatter. And then you can go back to quick hitting it. I don't think Lulu... Ooh! The other alternative is to spam it with magic, but usually I would recommend getting a full 12 hit attack wheels on it, and that will shatter the shell pretty much straight away. And you get some 2 pendulums for that. And pendulums, I think they put they put Master Thief onto armor, which means you steal rare items, which is a nice thing, but at this late stage in the game, stealing items is kind of almost redundant. So, right. So, let's do the ultimate buster now. So it's a tanked up version of the Sin Spawn thing that you fought in on the Josie Shore. So, like that, first thing you want to do is take the arms out first. And then get Waka to take the head out. And then once you've done that, I just want to get Titus in so you can get more levels up. Once you've done that, just spam quick hit. All his levels up as well. Then the next thing is just spam quick hit. And I think the only thing that does now, that does any kind of real damage, is it just physically attacks you. Rubbish. Just carry on quick hitting. It'll take a few goes with this one, because it's got a lot of HP. Thankfully, because we've got high level agility, hardly ever gets an attack in. Pathetic. Yeah, this guy does get a bit boring after a while. Oh no. However will we cope with this? Oh, ouch, that did actually cause a hefty whack of damage. Yep. Nothing we can't handle though. And go back to quick hitting. Oops. There we go. And you get 2 winning formulas from defeating that. There's another heal, and then I'll show you one last enemy. That's the Shinryu. There's a Nemesis there, but I think that's better to show you on a separate video, because it's fucking nasty. So Shinryu is the ultimate underwater enemy, so you're only going to be using Waka, Riku and Tidus with that. Now, if you're lucky here, like Tidus, Waka has, you can use an attack reels And that is how you get 12 hits. So you should get 12 hits at 99,999. Takes a fair whack of its energy off. Now, this thing I do farm a lot because the thing it drops is Wings to Discovery, which is what you need for break HP limit on excuse me, break HP limit on your armor. So I farm this thing a lot. In the early stages, what I also think is a good idea is if Riku casts Super Mighty G on the team. There we go. Right, now I've got a lot of rubbish weapons. Well, decent weapons, but they're not really much good to me. Right. I'm almost tempted to have a little pop at the Nemesis just to show you it, but I've got a feeling it will rip me a new one. Fuck it. Let's have a go at it. So this thing is fucking nasty. See, it's got high defense, and I don't even think full break will work on it. And another thing to watch is never use limit breaks on it. Now, I believe this thing does as a precaution. I'm going to put auto life on, but yeah. Ethereal Cannon is pretty much instant death on one of your team. Also has another very nasty attack. Which hits pretty much all the team and can pretty much mean instant death, so that's why I'm putting auto life on a couple of people. And if you are worried about that, yeah, Ultra Spark, this is it. Yeah, that kills everyone. And now you see why I used auto life. And the other attack it'll do is it'll just physically attack you. So if you're worried about that Ultra Spark, I recommend, I'll show you, I've talked about it in previous videos, but something called the Aeon Block trick. What you do, summon one of your Aeons, I'll summon the Mega Sisters, because I'm not sure if I've showed you the Delta attack. Now I know I said don't use overdrives, but I think when it comes to Aeons, you can make the exception. So, oh, we have done Delta attack before. But yeah, if that thing does Ultra Spark, then only the Aeons are affected. How much damage is this going to do to her? Nothing. Ooh, ouch. Yeah, let's dismiss. Oh, thank God for Auto Phoenix. Right, now take Yuna out and put someone like Kimari in. And then just go back to quick hitting. Let's get auto life on everyone again. I do not want to have to face the consequence of Ultra Spark again. Aerial Cannon, who's he going to hit this time? Titus. Life. Let's get oh, actually, hold on. Oh, no, he's not. He's not got Kiraga on Waka. Yeah, I might be able to defeat this thing, but it's going to be a challenge. Got a lineup of lots of quick hits coming. Let's just spam quick hit on this thing. This is gonna hurt. Thank God for auto life. I think we're probably gonna need some healing water from that. I think another Aeon block was called for. Let's see, can we get, if we cast haste, can we? Yeah, no we're not. Let's just get a hit in. hopefully a Curaga. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the other thing about this creature. If you hadn't already drawn Nova from the... Ow. If you hadn't already drawn Nova from Omega Weapon, then you can draw it from the Nemesis. Obviously it's been rebranded as Armageddon in this, but... So that was a risk because we've now lost a pretty powerful Aeon. Let's go for Bahamut this time. And we'll try a haste. No, that's not going to work. Heart. Might as well just use that Mega Flare. Feeling that was going to happen. Bahamut's out. Oh shit! Oh bollocks! They're fucked. Oh well. We gave it a go. Well, that didn't go according to plan, so well, I'll better just sign this video off. Thanks for watching. I promise you next time I try that thing I will beat it. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. I'll see you again soon for another broadcast.